All right, welcome back, everybody. Super Bowl 52 coverage here at the Mall of America. The Sports Bash is live, and we're joined right now by Super Bowl champion, former Packers tight end Jermichael Finley. Spent 6 years in the NFL, and he's with us on the Sports Bash live from the Mall of America with PureSportsRecovery.com. Jermichael, Super Bowl champ, Super Bowl week. It's got to be special for you.
Oh, man, it is, man. It's one of those things you got to seize, you got to embrace it, and I mean, it's a special moment, and especially in NFL players in life. That this is the pinnacle, and this is where you want to be.
I see a rocking a Phillies hat. Any reason?
No, man, I'm a ball cap type of guy. I got a ball head, so I got to cover that thing up.
No Eagles flavor over the Pats in this one.
No, man, I'm going New England in this one. I'm going blowout too.
Blowout New England.
24-0.
Why is that? Just Brady trumps all?
Yeah, I'm going to Brady, Belichick. I'm going to experience, and I'm going with the team that never let the game get to them. They never take the game too high, too low. They just stay steady and keep it going.
One of the great things about talking to people like you is you played in this game in this week and what it was like, and just kind of give our listeners a little insight on that Super Bowl you played against the Steelers and everything that you remember leading up to that week. What are these teams going through, specifically the Eagles, because they haven't been here before? This is old hat to the Patriots. They're probably they do this in their sleep, but what is this week like for the Eagles who have not played in this game?
It's tough, man, especially being a newcomer, especially having a quarterback that never really played in a game like this. It's tough. And you got your family members pulling on you. You got the circus going here in Radio Row, so it's tough. You got to put them blinders on and put your nose down to the grind and go get it.
Yeah, I mean, the Eagles are doing, they're over in some room somewhere doing interviews all week long. What was it like, people asking you? I hear all the times people say, just say no, just say no. How hard is that?
Oh, it's tough, man. But at the end of the day, you got to stick to your word and keep it moving. And that's the hard part about this game, because you're going to have people tugging on you in all different directions.
Jermichael Finley's with us, former Packer. Give us a little insight what it was like to play for a unique franchise like the Packers. It's one of the very unique situations in the NFL. There's a guy who lives in our area, Joe Callahan. He's the backup quarterback there now, and he was telling us a little bit last week on the show about what it's like living in Green Bay, how it's so different from playing for another team.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. One thing I can say, the fans, they're awesome. They embrace you, love on you. Now, you can't beat it running out of Lambeau Field with 80,000 fans. Just like, it's bone chilling, and I loved it.
And you played at Texas, right?
Yes, sir. And that's another historical, organization. I couldn't beat going from Austin to Green Bay. Only thing that Austin had on Green Bay was the dang on weather.
The dang on weather here is pretty bad too. I'm sure you had a ton of memories playing in this city.
Oh, I did, man. It was awesome. It was one of those things where we went indoors there at the Metrodome, and just imagine playing outdoors in Green Bay and then going indoors on that fast turf. Every time we came to Minnesota, we were excited. We was ready to go.
Jermichael Finley's with us, PureSportsRecovery.com. Tell our listeners a little bit about what you're doing post-football days.
No, I'm doing, man. I'm an advocate for PureSportsRecovery.com, where I got my brain rewired. And, man, they done so much tremendously good things for me. If you go to PureSportsRecovery.com, you can get a free brain scan. Click on brain scan and get you one.
That's a big topic in today's game. I mean, when you were playing, which was not too long ago, how different is it now?
It's very different, and it's one of those things, man. You just gotta play the game right. You can never, look down on concussions, or you gotta be serious about this, because longevity and livelihood means more important than a pigskin to me.
Your Super Bowl win has to be your favorite football moment, no?
It's up there. I think my best football moment is when I had a breakout game there in Scottsdale, Arizona against the Cardinals, and that was my come out game for my career. So I think that game is one of the top.
He was a great one. 6 years in the NFL, Super Bowl champion. You don't get to say that about too many people. Former Packers tight end Jermichael Finley. Visit puresportsrecovery.com for a free brain scan. And that's something, especially for you young athletes out there, if you're listening, don't take that lightly. Jermichael, we appreciate you stopping by. The Phillies cat, but we don't like your pick.
Oh, man, I'm going New England, 24-0.
24-0. All right, Jermichael Finley here on the Sports Bash Live on 97.3 ESPN. We got more from Super Bowl 52 Radio Row still to come. Stick around.